Let's do the damn thing.
Oh.
Oh, no, Kevin now.
Not my elbow. That video, use your elbow. You see that video? He don't know, but if I did.
Y'all know what it is. Awkward start always, but you know we get it crunk right after that with the vibes, the
Not
music.
crunk.
The kids ain't saying crunk no more.
Yeah.
We get it
no.
crunk. We get it live. We get the part of it outside.
He said crunk. I'm asleep.
Y'all probably heard this before, but y'all about
Yeah.
to hear it again.
And again.
Travis M. featuring Lakita Valon. I guess Smitty Spread Love.
Yeah.
Produced by
Koala Cool.
None other, yeah.
Yeah.
Shine.
None other.
That's Shine.
Man.
Hey.
Here to save the day.
You know what I'm saying?
My PSP from playing.
Now we gotta play the whole song just to get the Smitty part.
Right.
Worth
the wait.
Me, I'm saying, same nigga from the thought. But you know he rose again and the verse will be bouquet.
He rose
Said I don't play.
And the H is where I stay. Hey.
Damn, and I feel messed up. Like, Travis, get on the phone, boy. Get up. Do your part.
Shout out to the homie Travis.
Yeah, do your part, boy. Do your part.
Shout out Travis M.
I invest in me now,
We
even
might be
though
able to
I
get
be
a,
stressing. A little cameo. Not on yours, huh? You got the stuff.
What is this connected to?
You,
What is this connected to? This ain't connected to nothing.
your computer.
What? Oh man, we was
I'll
trying
do
to
it.
we was trying to get you like while we was playing Shine, but my damn phone just like cut off the song and got you on here.
Your
You know,
FaceTime is connected to your
we in the
laptop.
podcast.
Whoa.
Smitty
Hey,
Whoa. What's down?
I'm about to get,
Spread. Hold on, Keita about to call you.
and then I'm you show you
You
talk.
got time? You got like 2 minutes?
Yep.
All
Been about 5.
right, she about to call you.
First time I tried to go to the studio session and TJ said he needed to come up here.
We live on the podcast,
Nigga,
by
Goddamn TJ.
You need to come up here. Oh well, get your shit
the way.
together.
Keita about to call you right
This
now.
Travis
And
M
then
on
you
the
gotta,
phone.
you gotta show me how to record the audio before you do all that. You got pause it then, I guess. Damn, y'all, this is weird.
You can't
Oh, it's not weird. We don't keep it playing. What you need me to do?
Teach me how to when I screen record, how to do it with the audio.
That's a thing that's on the update or something? I'm about to learn something too.
Mic on.
Okay.
Now, whenever you do screen record, the mic's on.
All right, bet. Hey!
Oh man, you learn something
The
every day.
old man know about the iPhone. What?
Yeah, I got the screen recording because we're gonna put this in there somehow. We're gonna
We
put
running this
in
back.
there
We running this
somehow.
all the way back.
We're trying
first up.
something new. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Travis M. Why you not gonna run his part? Oh nah.
I mean,
He said, wow.
we ran your part already, Trav. We started off with your part, just so you know. Yeah.
Ah, he's like, okay, I just wanted to make sure. Cause I was like, I don't know it. Can't shine like mine. Oh, you can't shine like mine. Yeah, it
Can't shine like mine.
Yeah. You can't shine like. Oh yeah, he gonna be all I
Leaving out
forgot.
of room, Chris, like I done
came down, yeah.
Trying to deal with Sprite.
Her my pockets lemon lime.
I know my light shine.
You ain't gotta build a shrine, yeah.
Every day I strive to keep my
Energy divine, yeah.
Be planting seeds
With
with
my
my
tick,
TikTok
tock,
time.
tock, tock.
Even
Come
if
on,
I don't
koala,
go viral,
yo.
I'ma
Tock,
get
tock.
it off the vine. I wanna
You better
be
hit
a
that
millionaire.
beat.
You can't
Hold
hold
back
back
my
my
grind,
grind.
yeah.
Rest in peace, Regis Phil.
Been trying to hold my lifeline, yeah.
I've been a nice guy,
But you don't like my kind, yeah.
You act like my brother, but you don't know what grind. Let the old know I'm timeless. I ain't got no time. So they
Yeah.
pull you back
Till
till
you ain't got no spine.
But if I
Yeah.
ever hit you, you just can't drop no dime.
Let keep your 2 cents, less is money on your mind.
Still be spitting crack when they running out of line. If I fuck her in the dog, she still know my light shine.
Wait, you said if you what?
If I touch her in the dog.
You still know that boy light
If
shine,
I-
man.
if I-
Hold up.
if I clutch her in the
Cut
dog.
me off. Shine.
We in this thing, man. We gotta get the air horn. Let's go.
If I crush her in the dog.
Travis, man. Hey, shout out to Travis M. Hopped on the call with us right quick.
Fuck her in the dog.
We finna holler.
She still know my light shine.
They just called me.
Nah, you got it.
Hey, what's up? Oh, wait,
TJ.
is this Capoeira guy?
TJ.
I mean, to parkour. Never mind. We gotta go. we gotta go, dog. I'm hanging up.
This is authentic.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bro. All right, TJ. All right, TJ.
You're late, boy. You're late.
Yeah, we in this thing,
Thank you
man.
for teaching me how to do that. 'cause-
Oh, for sure. Hopefully it worked.
right.
I actually haven't even tested it out. I just,
Oh, we.
I just learned how to do it, and I was so excited. I felt like I needed to tell somebody. But we in this thing. What's good, y'all? It's the people's favorite podcast. Nah, you got it. I feel like I ain't done that in a minute.
Oh yeah, cause
You got it. You
it's been
got
a minute, y'all. We've been trying to let y'all niggas catch up, and us too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm saying.
so we filming and stuff, but we gonna give y'all some time because season 4 got some shit coming. And shit,
Yeah.
So we got them, and we getting shit right now. We have
Y'all
to get
already know
better
what it
for you.
is.
He's like, fuck
Lakita
this.
Valon over here.
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
the beanie. Damn,
What's up, y'all?
I feel bad about what I did to the other one, but I'm Koala Cool.
He's like,
Special guest in the house. Hold on, let me get the applause already going. Special guest in the house, Smitty. Spread love.
we got our,
Yeah, man.
oh yeah, babe, we got our,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's lit.
we done already fucking and cutting up, fucking cutting
Before I
up.
forget, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment, man. Go ahead and hit that like button.
Oh, you
you know what I'm
doing
saying? Drop a
good.
little comment, whatever you need to do. Make sure you subscribe, man. We need y'all to be subscribed. Subscribed. Need you to be subscribed.
Subscripted, you hear me?
If you got, we're almost completely sober, honestly, and we
Yeah,
already
we really
acting
are.
like this.
Yeah, almost.
A couple sips
Yeah,
got
man,
to
we
lose.
in this thing, man. We in this thing. I feel like you got the energy. I can kind of drunk just off your energy, man. You just like,
Yeah.
just feel good already.
a
Like I
fact.
done had a drink or two already.
For real. Yeah. I really don't be having to like indulge in the substances.
Yes.
I be lit already. I just be choosing to.
Just be in
Man,
here.
I see the pattern match. What matching the?
Come on, you see.
Hold on, man.
You know
I see
what
what
I'm
you're
saying?
doing. I see what you're doing.
Is this Ivy Park?
It's Beyonce.
This is Ivy
Oh,
Park. I just
oh,
wanna
this,
make sure.
Beyonce.
I told myself we gonna talk about
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
We gonna talk about it. I got some slides upstairs and then
Come
some
on.
shorts, but they all
Come on. You know
do
what
it still
I'm saying?
count. Do it still count?
It really it don't be a drop that go by, you know what I'm saying? That we let go by. You dig?
I told him on Twitter. I was telling Kawhi, I told you on Twitter, like I need to put it. I'm making that Smittish money
Man.
in a line. I'm gonna do it.
Schmitty shmoney?
Yeah.
That Schmitty shmoney.
And he retweeted that whole. He was like, "What'd you say?" He's like, "LV, that part LV or
Yeah.
some shit." I was like, "Yes,
Yeah,
I need to do that shit."
Cause I was about to say, you know what I'm saying? I've been able to afford that stuff. I ain't been getting it for free. So it's like, to a certain extent, it's like you can't hide.
Facts, yeah.
You can't hide that bread no more.
I was like, "Nigga," I was like, "What that nigga do? I need to be the first nigga in line."
I said we gonna have to chill. Like we exposing our hands to.
Yeah,
You put all the like. I was like, man, you gotta put all the. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like. I feel like you probably got like a marketing budget.
I'm finna pull it
Yeah.
up.
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? It's like, man, just put
That's
this on
the
put this
drip.
on a marketing
That's-
budget.
Yeah, that's the drip budget.
Yeah, this is a drip
I'm
budget.
finna pull it up for you, man. You gotta see
But you
it.
saying that, bro, I've been like, that's been another thing I gotta get. I mean, I'm getting into it like in other certain areas, but I gotta get more into like with the music, like really organizing it. And like I had it, I need to like make sure I pay my taxes on my shit. Smitty Spread Love LLC.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, it's the official.
kids looking.
So this on the
Ivy-
page,
That's
Ivy Park.
page.
Oh
Look, I'ma
man,
go- he got
that's
more.
live, man.
He got more on here. I was like, this is on here
Wow.
multiple times.
Yeah, and
Man, that's
they
fly.
got us in there
That's
with the
fly.
with the pink one too.
Yeah.
That's
Also, we are what we doing for the audio, y'all. We are Ivy Park. You know, Beyonce line online and the See-Through Smiths. That's Smitty family. He got
You know
a
what I'm
whole
saying?
gang right
Yeah,
here. They
big
all
gang.
dripped, and that's when I found out he
Big
was
gang.
rich.
And y'all did.
Nigga said that's
and
when I
this
knew
ain't the
he was
only
rich.
one y'all did, huh?
Now we did the pink one too. We really got all of them except for the maroon, to be honest. Yeah, and that was the first drop. So ever since the first drop, we done got every single one. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, because I was gonna say we didn't get the Peloton, but we did get the Peloton one. I mean, she got it. I didn't get in there. You know, that's for the women.
Yeah.
That's for the women.
That's live though. What gave you inspired you to do that?
Well, the wife.
Oh, talk about it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, I rock with Beyonce. I love her. I'm saying,
Yeah.
you know, like she is who she is.
Yeah.
But you know, like Beyonce definitely got a special effect on the women, especially women from the H. So you know, it's like Beyonce is like.
and Jay got a special place in our hearts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anything she doing,
Fact,
you know, it's like supporting him.
it go
so,
together.
yeah,
So
yeah.
and then you know, me and the wife on some couple stuff. She was like, "Man, look, we could afford to do it. Let's get outfits for everybody. Let's just rock it out. You know what I'm saying, and see where it goes." And I mean, you know, the intent was like, okay, see if she could post us on the page. See if we get on the page.
Her idea though. That's like
Her idea. I mean, even
Shout out to the wives,
before
and the girlfriends.
before Beyonce started making the kids line, we was buying the stuff back then, and you know we took pictures one time. We was like, man, you know, see if they get us on the page. We didn't make the page that time, like with just us as the couple. Still a good experience, like nice pictures and everything. It's always good to have nice pictures.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But with the
absolutely.
but it's just something about like the family, like something about the family, you know, dressed up together, and then it's 7 of us. You know?
Man, you killed mad birds with that one stone.
Yeah.
Killed mad birds with one stone. That's nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
So exactly. So that's
nice.
ill. So you know, Beyonce mama ended up reposting us too. So
Oh yeah.
that was live. So it's like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
ain't Tina, Miss Tina.
Yeah, Miss Tina.
Yeah,
Nigga,
shout out
got
Miss
that shit
Tina.
from Tina. She was
Yeah,
savage.
come on, man. So I figure, I'm like, man, you know, Beyonce gotta follow her mama. I don't even know if she follow nobody.
What?
But even if
She don't follow nobody,
she
babe.
don't follow.
You know
she
that,
probably
right?
Don't follow her mama, but she probably be looking
I
at
know,
her
I'm
page.
sorry.
Son.
I know I'm gonna be talking to him and be on social media. I'm like, you know that, babe. But Beyonce doesn't follow anybody. She follows no one.
Yeah.
On not even Jay-Z.
That's my goal in life.
Yeah, to
Oh,
not.
I'm gonna need to be that one.
Following nobody. Oh.
'Cause
I follow you.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I got you. I'm like, oh no.
Make everybody be mad as fuck. Like, 'cause that's gonna be even more attention. Like, why he got one follow? Who is that?
Yeah.
Drive me some traffic, baby.
Yeah,
I want my
that'd
like
be ill.
I know,
my goal is like to
I
be like
swear.
where it's just like literally the immediate people like I mess with, like, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
and it just be like that. So it'd be like whatever, like
Yeah.
no more than like 50 people, like, you know what I'm saying, is following. And then when people come to the site, they're like, damn, who are these people?
Yeah.
And it's like, can't be no more than that though.
Hell yeah. That's that shit, man.
That's what's up with it. I really like, I follow probably like 5,000 something people. And when I tell you, like, I probably know like at least a legit like 4,500 of them, like personally.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people personally. Like I have personal experiences with a hell of a lot of people, and sometimes it trip me out because I've been in Uber talking to people like, you know, like they're like me, like they, you know what I'm saying, got all these ties and connections to people, but a lot of people really don't be, you know what I'm saying, I guess socializing.
like that.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm different, special type of person.
You're definitely different and
I'm
a special type of person.
nigga. It's like, yeah, who could puff on that?
I'm definitely the person that don't socialize and talk to a lot of people.
But it's like it's crazy because I think like you're like you said, your goal that you're having it's gonna naturally happen anyway, just because of that. Because they're like, damn, like he only follow this amount of people.
I'm a producer, engineer type, like, so it's my reputation is better kept, like not like just being
It's
that
a
type
lot
of
of-
person, like being.
It's a
Yeah.
lot
Behind
of
the
heavy
scenes.
hitters
Behind the
that
scenes, yeah.
it's a lot of heavy hitters that I talked to that brought your name up. So
Oh man.
yeah,
Dope.
yeah. You know, people that I look at like, man, like niggas on a certain level.
Oh,
so
talk about it. What you like? This is
yeah,
what we
so
need.
even
Please,
if
where's
even
the
if
reports
people,
at?
yeah, even if people not like, you know, giving you your flowers to your face, like, you know what I'm saying, niggas see what you doing.
I appreciate that for real. Appreciate that for real,
Dang,
man.
heavy hitters. Look at you. You probably like, I got a song with him. I'm on his song.
For real. hey, and look, I wanted to say this on the podcast. Yo, I got some beats from Koala. And he was telling me while I was getting the beats, he was like, man, I made these beats for this one nigga. And I gave these beats to him probably like 6 months ago. He ain't did shit with them.
Yeah.
It's like, man, it's whatever. Like you use the bitches.
Yeah.
So I got the beats from him, right?
Yeah.
You know how long ago I got the beats from him?
And you did the same shit. And heavy hitter, that email come back to your memory.
Yeah. So
That I need to get on that.
yeah, so look, this year I decided to like, you know, try to write at least like a verse or a verse and a hook every day. And so yeah, basically I've been
Ooh, appreciate you.
yeah, so basically I've been tapping into you know what I had in the chamber.
Oh,
so
dope.
I don't even know if if somebody else did something with the beats, but I done wrote to a couple of them. I plan on writing to.
Nah, the ones I
all
gave
of
you,
them,
nah.
yeah.
Because when I gave them to you, I really like the fact that they didn't work out with him. I was about to just like put them away.
Oh shit!
Because I be taking shit like as signs, like okay, maybe this ain't supposed to be going out. Because typically music like for me like goes out easily, like you know what I'm saying. When I make beats, people want to get on them, like they get on them and then they go out typically. Like, and I feel like the only times I don't go out is like maybe they weren't supposed to, you know. So I gave them to you, and then I just forgot about them and kept moving on.
Yeah.
That's love, but shit.
He's like, woo, praise the Lord.
I'm
Get on that shit now.
I'm gonna be hitting you up with some coins for you to, you know what I'm saying?
He's like, corn, yeah, that's my language right there.
I just opened up my beat store too, so if you like trying to hear like my very newest shit, like I got like that accessible to like the public now.
Fucking right, that's good. Yeah, cause like I said, I've been writing every day, so that's like, you know what I'm saying, a sign. So I go peep that out, and then you know what I'm saying, whatever inspired me from them, I definitely tap in. Cause I'll be looking for shit to write to at this point. You know what I'm saying? 365 days, like you gotta 365
really cool.
different beats or fucking TikTok challenges you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you've been seeing, I've been doing a lot of TikTok challenges lately.
I've been seeing.
So that's really coming from me like trying to find something to write to every day. So I was like, okay, the TikTok challenge stuff kind of cool because, you know, it's like I could put it out like immediately. It's kind of like I'm not critiquing myself on like, you know, how hot is this that I'm writing. I'm just kind of like, man, look, let me just exercise that muscle and write something right quick.
I could show you some game with SoundCloud to where you could do that and make the money off of it too.
Yeah.
I recently got monetized through SoundCloud just because I've been putting so much like effort into it and like just the content in general.
Yeah.
But once you're monetized on there, like they monetize anything that you put on there going on other platforms. Like say you take one of your things that you write and that you're gonna put on TikTok, you put that mug on SoundCloud first, and then go put it on TikTok. SoundCloud will monetize that TikTok video, and like so any views that TikTok getting, going to your monetization.
So SoundCloud, go ahead and give him some money because he plugging y'all. Give him that extra check.
SoundCloud really like a distribution company in a sense.
They officially a distribution company now. You can distribute a whole album through there, and they do it just like United Masters, a DistroKid, all that stuff.
Now, is this if you have the premium like y'all do? Well, look at me over here like
it'd be like a United Masters or a DistroKid. You pay that money to have that service, and you know they're gonna be able to do that stuff for you. But it's just as cheap, maybe cheaper.
Yeah,
I feel like it's probably even cheaper and with a little bit more resources. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Yeah,
SoundCloud is like really for artists.
Really, that makes sense. Because even like when you said the podcast out too, I was like, "What? That's crazy! I didn't even know that you could
make
do that.
SoundCloud rappers cool again."
Right, fact. They cool.
They still, He over here like nigga trying to make a whole
never stop
hat.
being cool. What you talking about?
I was talking
New merch coming
I was
out.
talking to another artist I work with, Damir, and he was talking about. We were just talking about, man, like artists getting to that point where they can make money off of their music. And I was kind of real with him. I was like, man, the money really is not in like the music per se. It's really more like in, I guess, like building up your like reputation as like an artist, you know. But if you want to like make some money, like you know, you got to know all these little things like that, like all these random ass little shits, like how to get monetized shit off of TikTok and all that, you know, all the crazy little shits. And if you can put them all together, you make a little something.
Yeah.
It's an art. So like I think with any art, like the value of the art go up, like the more popular the artist becomes.
Right.
And it's like, I guess, kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, by the time that artist does get that popular, they didn't put in so much work. So it's like whatever they create, for the most part, is gonna be fire as shit.
Yeah.
It's that way with everything in life.
Yeah.
Everything's about your reputation.
Yeah.
We was talking about this about ideas one time. What were we talking about ideas? On
Making
one episode? And how ideas is worthless if you don't have a reputation.
Yeah.
You can have the best idea in the world, but if you don't got a reputation, nobody gonna fucking take. You
Take that
can't ask nobody
serious.
for money for it.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a reputation. So you ask me $1 million for your idea and nobody knows you.
Who is you? Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
like,
no.
nah, I'm good,
Yeah.
player. Who you work with? Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though, for sure. I think that's one thing too. Like you saying that it's like that's why as artists too. Sometimes you be feeling like, do you ever feel like you be like, damn, did I go out enough? And then did I stay home enough? Did I hone in enough? Did I whatever enough? Because it's always feeling like you gotta
Yeah.
network and do this, and then you know.
The answer is always no.
Right.
The answer is always no. You did not do enough. Do more.
Ooh.
He's
That's
like,
real.
ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. But nah,
He's all dropping gems.
For real, because you might be doing more than a lot of people, but man, ain't no such thing as doing enough.
it's like,
Yeah.
you can never do it enough. Yeah. I was like, my mind went to like sex songs. So that was like, they really was thinking about, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, whenever like a husband and wife get together on some stuff, it's like whenever, like say for instance, I mean, God forbid, whenever it happens, the husband parts ways with his wife, whether I mean, I guess let's just say in an instance it's because of death. That wife probably gonna be like, man, I wish we had fucked a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I'm just saying, like, you could never do it enough. That goes back to
What Smitty
That
is
boy just trying to
listen,
shamelessly
listen,
plug
hang on, hold on,
sex.
hold on.
The fuck is going on? Let me see. Let me see this. I'm about to. I need
think
to.
what Smitty was
No,
trying to say
no,
is
no.
when two people love each other, you can never do enough for them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord,
There's always
I hope
that's what Smitty was trying to say.
that's all he was getting at. That's
Yeah.
what he was getting.
this CBD is setting in.
Ah, nigga. That nigga came in ready like you can never do it enough. Nigga, what?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, that was Koala dropped the gem, and I was like trying to pick it up and take it.
No, you went there, man, because now I could just see her at the funeral talking about, you know what I'm saying, like, heaven forbid she get a damn eulogy at the funeral, and that's what she ended on.
Yeah.
I wish we would have fucked a little bit more.
Just a little.
That's, come on, son. Man, we walking out of there like crying
like-
tears of joy now. Like, man, look, you spread love today.
Everybody, oh yeah, everybody go spread love today. Spread it. You see us. Oh damn.
Speaking of death, we were just talking about, before the podcast, we was just talking about, like, I was saying now that I got like a solid collection of music, it's got me thinking more about like a will and shit. Like, even though I'm like young and, you know, healthy or whatever, it's like, damn, like what would happen if, like, heaven forbid, like something happened to me, I passed away. Like, I got all this music released and unreleased that wouldn't go to
Yeah.
nobody right now.
Yeah,
So it's like, man, it makes you think, man, I need to get these
Yeah.
affairs in order.
exactly. Same. And we were talking about like when you hit that 30 mark, it's like,
Yay, I can't wait.
it's like, man, yeah, once you, at that point, you got to really start thinking about like shit.
Is it that, or is it when you start like, oh, I guess for me, it was like, it wasn't when I was 30, it was like when I started having shit. Like, when you start having shit
It's
for
like-
real, then you be like, damn, what would happen if I died? What happens to all this shit?
You're an artist, bro. You're an artist, so it's like in a sense like you got all these paintings.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like you got all these paintings. It's like, damn, like this is, you know what I'm saying? That's what I did. So this shit nice. So like,
Yeah.
who gonna, you know what I'm saying?
And you know
Take
the value,
these
when you
paintings.
pass, unfortunately, when you pass, the value go
Go
up.
up.
That shit hit deep. That hit
Right.
deep. Cause you think about like a Basquiat, some shit like that.
Facts. You know, if I got no love.
He don't know.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he don't like he was, you know what I'm saying, he was a certain level of big when he was living. But it's like after the fact. Yeah.
He work way more. Yeah, man, that's how it go. I mean, I guess that's how it should go. As long as you got like I said, a good reputation.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo.
I going right back to the shit.
Yeah.
That shit is for real too. So, man, I'm like, apologize if I'm just like stuck, but I am fucking high.
Yeah. See, in New Orleans though, we
Cause I was sitting
So
there,
you
I was like,
yeah?
I feel like he looking at me like, are you gonna say anything? And I'll be like, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm here though. We here. What? So are you? So I remember you said you from New Orleans.
Yeah.
So you and your girl, how long? Like when did y'all meet? Is she from New Orleans too? Okay. This is what I'm trying to figure out. How you get this family?
The wife is from the Fofo, Acres Home.
What? I used to go over there. I used to have a plug over there.
Oh yeah, come on! Shout out to the plug.
The plug.
Shout out to the plug.
Yeah, a little too far now. I ain't coming.
On that note,
I ain't coming.
So yeah, so look, I met her at school at Xavier. She played volleyball. I played basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying?
She had them thighs, and you was like,
You see that with the tights?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I was like, I already
Nice
know.
in the tights. So
Nice in the tights. He's all, yeah, volleyball, yeah.
I was just thinking that like that's how it go. You play basketball, you probably got a volleyball chick. Honestly,
I was so mad.
back in my school, that's how it was.
but you're
Man.
right, yeah.
I was so mad at school. I couldn't even date. I ran track and
Man,
everything, and I was
shit.
like, "Come on, y'all see this popping over here?"
I wasn't even like exploring the field like that back in high school. I mean, I did like probably like by my senior year, but beforehand, I guess when you look back at it, like yeah, definitely had volleyball, cheerleader, softball player,
You like the softball? I feel like they was a little too
athlete.
The softball players was a little too like. Well, if they were good at softball, like the good softball players was a little too rough for me. Like you know what I'm saying? They I don't know. They always had like the bruises on them and shit. Like it's like
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Rough.
dog, like
Getting it in.
get it in, yeah.
Sliding all the bases.
Yeah.
My sister used to play softball too, but I
Man.
don't know how she was looking.
My
soft.
sister played softball too. She was like
That's a tough girl. Softball for the tough
Negro
girls.
League Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
So it's
Babe
softball.
Ruth?
Yeah.
Not
Like, she
Negro
used to-
League.
She used
This is a good time.
to hit a
Negro
softball
League.
like 300 feet.
Softball, Negro League softball.
She used to hit a softball like 300 feet. That's
Damn.
like out the major league stadium.
Yeah. She out of there. Niggas like, where I park my car at? I used to hate when I would see one of them hoes when I go see a game.
She done broke a couple car windows. That's what
I ain't want to make a joke, but since it's said, you know what I'm saying, I was like, I would hate to be that nigga that fucked up with her. Nigga
No,
breaking
I
all the
thought-
windows.
I thought you were talking about because both of our windows got
That's what I was
broke.
about to say.
I thought you was like, I don't want to.
Both the our
You
windows got broke
Oh,
that
that
same
night.
night.
Oh yeah, she.
Man, y'all, we
Speaking
fucking
of-
parts. We went to go support it. First of all, we went to go support a show.
We supposed to make a song about it.
Oh yeah, and I was telling him I don't think I was mad enough. But we
We-
should put it in there like some kind of way.
We gonna come up with something for it.
Basically, y'all, we went
Yeah.
to go support a show, and we be trying not to be like judgy, like, oh, we in the hood, whatever. You try to support your peoples or whatever. But we came out
We
there.
in the hood.
But we in the hood, yeah.
Tell it like it is.
Setting, we're in the hood. And so we out here, and we're like,
Not just the hood. Hold on. No, let's set this up. No, let's just set this up part because you're not doing enough justice.
I don't know, 'cause
It's not
I-
only the hood, but it's like the hood where we going. It's a dirt parking lot where we going in, usually muddy. That's where you normally park.
Crack.
Right.
So if there ain't room in the normal parking, and that's what the normal parking is, you know they about to go park somewhere shady as fuck.
Shady as shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
People outside jamming the music. It's like all types
it's
of
all
people.
kind of crackheads and
Cluckers.
everything
Cluckers.
outside.
We
Just
yeah.
niggas is
From
walking
New Orleans,
around.
We call them cluckers.
Man, we up in here like most of the time we park at in that lot, y'all. So it's like broke up, the concrete broke up, all that. You might bust a tire, trying to go on that hole, but they pack it out. It's like this one dude. I ain't gonna say he a crackhead, but he got crackhead energy.
Yeah.
And he the parking lot. I call him the parking lot crackhead because I think he always take care of things. He get your car in there right nice and he stack it up pretty nice.
Yeah.
So then that one night when we had that spot, I was like, man, if I don't park right here, we go there often. I was like, if I don't park right here, I've never parked anywhere else.
Right.
So my brain was
Right.
like, I don't think I should, but I'm already here.
Same.
Like I don't even know what to
Same.
do at this
We did
moment.
the same
Circle the
thing.
block.
Yeah, so we circled. We did.
Now we know we circle.
Well, we did. The crazy part is like it didn't like we circled the block and then that stuff was packed, right? So then we're like, I'm like, but I don't like parking next to them anyway because I feel like why would I park? Anyway, we go around. There's this grass lot and it's big, like a parking. It looks like you're supposed to park over there. They got a driveway and
Right,
everything.
right.
It's
Crackhead set that up for y'all.
They
Just-
set it up just to get us.
Yeah, he probably got cut in on the deal. He was like, "Look, I'm gonna line them up over here. You come, look, they all close together. You ain't gotta."
I mean, you ain't even gotta squeeze me in bed. I've been looking for a promotion. This nigga, man, we
Give me
got
$5 a call. Yeah.
we pull up. I didn't
I've
even.
had crackheads have really great ideas, honestly.
They-
Anyways,
That's
I
a
digress.
They do
I
it.
digress.
I'm down with this
fact.
combo.
No,
I'm down
that's
with
a
that.
fact.
I'm down with that.
That's a
Man,
fact, son.
so we parking. I didn't even know Smitty was next to me because I was trying to. I'm the type that if I'm in the hood, if I open my trunk, I don't like open it all the way. So I'm under the trunk, like I'm literally just under this hood, like trying not to let nobody see nothing that's in
Don't let
my
them see them
car.
Gucci bags, you know what I'm
Nothing,
saying?
nothing.
Them
Oh,
red bottoms.
y'all. So, but it was a hell of people over there, so it wasn't like it was just us. But we,
Right, it was.
so the show go on. Me and Smitty, he walk in before me. I walk in. We get on just in time to perform the damn song.
Man.
The night goes on. We trying to hurry up and leave. Like me and Smitty, I remember I kept saying that. I said I don't think where we. I said I think we need to hurry up and leave because I don't think that where we parked at. And you was like, you right, and then we kept trying to
It was a lot
leave.
that pulled at us. We was watching,
Man.
you know, just being nice. And I mean, you know, it's a lot of dope artists on the scene out here. But sometimes, like, when you got that feeling, you got to go
Facts. Yeah.
get your shit. You
And
know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to be right, man, but I kept saying it. He agreed. He was like, "Yeah, we should go." So we kept trying to lead, and people, y'all
the
did
next
great.
person was like,
I
"Oh,
was
man,
like, thank
you ain't
y'all,
gonna-
hey man.
Y'all ain't gonna stay and watch me perform.
You're like,
Ah, man. Right.
so we finally go out there, and we walking. It's about 5 other cars over there still. So we thinking, all right. We walking, and I'm in front, and I said, Smitty. I see like paper and shit, diapers. Yeah. And so when I saw his shit on the floor, I already knew like if he right there, I looked. So I looked. I
Next
did
to-
just
yeah.
like this, and I was like, I said, damn. And I said, what?
Niggas threw my diapers all on the ground.
What? Oh, they fell for that.
They fucked up the baby shit.
Diaper bag, you know what I'm saying? They-
They foul for that, man.
Man,
Y'all ain't had to do all that, man. Come
they
on.
thought
for
you
real.
said you had he had a backpack in the front seat, and it looked really
Yo.
nice. But it was
the
yeah.
diaper bag. I was like,
You got a
shit.
nice ass diaper bag. What kind of baby got
I
this
was
nice ass
like, damn, I
bag?
should have put this shit in the trunk. The shit that pissed me off though was they was trying to like be smooth with it and like you know some people digging the side of the door and they ain't got to break your window.
Right.
They was trying to do that at first, but was
Making
unsuccessful,
unsuccessful.
in 2 doors. So they bent the frame of my door, and then they broke the glass afterwards.
Shit, man.
And then he said, "Man, I drive my babies in this car." and that's
Yeah,
like
son.
probably the saddest line I heard that night. I was like, "Oh shit," because like I'm over here like my, and he's like, "I drive my babies." I was like, "You know what? Let me help you clean this car up."
Yeah,
So I
cause
said and
I
helped
thought,
him.
I had glass all over yeah. Like when I tell you that glass must have broke up into the smallest pieces it can break
Oh,
up.
man. Yeah, they do that. It's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
This tempered glass is supposed to do that.
Like his was more tragic than mine. That's why I wasn't even worrying about it. But they didn't even.
They did my driver's side window. so I was like, yo, they got little pieces that's still in here, probably sticking me in my ass.
That's bad. I've had it happen to me, so I'm just like, man, I know how mad I was.
Man, that shit sucked. The first time my car window ever got broken into, they did mine like how his was, like shit was everywhere. They like ransacked my car, so I was real nervous because I had my keyboard and stuff in there. He had
And my GoPros and
ain't
my
even-
hard drives.
Wait, when they got broken into?
Yeah,
Yeah.
both of us had stuff in our car, but we had it in the
But
trunk.
but all that was fine.
That was straight.
Yes, that's why we know they was
Oh,
crackheads
that's crazy.
because
They was looking for,
they
like,
was looking for money.
cash. Like,
And
who
They was
got
trying to
cat-
move quick. They was trying to
Yeah,
move quick.
yeah.
Who carries cash these days? So it's like, really, what are y'all stealing? Like y'all, unless y'all know y'all
They
stealing
got something
from-
random y'all don't even know about. So, you know, because the crackhead nigga, they got something mad random. Let's say,
I'm trying to get some of that rubber off the pedals. My homeboy at Dollar Tree said he
I
got
know
a couple.
somebody. He said he could use some rubber.
He gonna break me off something nice. I was like, damn, they didn't even get in my car. They just brought the window and looked and was like, oh, she ain't.
Yeah, that's.
I was like, damn, so now it's got a
But
broke
y'all,
window.
none of y'all considered a big might have been somebody y'all know that didn't like y'all.
Nah, everybody like me.
Fair enough.
I have a theory. I ain't gonna blame it on this dude, but I have a theory.
Damn.
Let's go back to the crackhead because I want you to tell this crackhead story you was trying to tell
Oh.
too because this still stuck in my head. This crackhead was not the parking lot crackhead that I know, and came up to the car and walked me to the damn thing, walked me to Coco thing.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, gotcha. I ain't gonna let nobody need something. I ain't gonna let nobody touch your car. I ain't gonna let nobody touch your car.
Yeah.
But he was also in the parking lot, the main parking lot.
But it wasn't the regular crackhead.
It wasn't the dude I remember.
By the way, I know we keep saying crackhead. I just want to say anybody that's
That's suffering from addiction.
suffering from addiction of any type of crack or coke or whatever it may be, man. Like, go get some help, man. We ain't trying to talk shit about y'all. I swear to
I'm
God.
sorry,
It's
I
love.
did that one
It's
time
love.
by
I just
accident.
didn't say that
I did
real
it on accident one time. But one of my good friends,
You
people.
ever call a crackhead a
Yeah,
crackhead today?
I didn't call her that. It was one of my friends. She's awesome. We were visiting her. I ain't gonna put her out there, but we was visiting her. Her mom is recovering from that, right? So
Bless
we
her
talking.
soul, bless her heart.
She's telling me this. Her mom's talking to us in the living room, telling us a story. Because at this point, she's one of them people like she don't give a fuck. Like she honest as fuck about her past. She don't care. She's like, yeah, I used to do drugs. Blah, blah, blah. She don't
You know what
care.
I'm saying? Suck a couple-
Yeah. So I started getting comfortable like with her, right? And then I said, told some story basically, and I was like, and these people look acting like I was like, damn, like I ain't no crackhead. And then she was like, nah, that's funny. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, well, she was like, that's funny. Like, and I was like, oh my God, I am so sorry.
Yo.
And she was like, no, I like that. She was like,
You can't
that's
listen.
funny.
If you did crack, you really can't get mad at nobody saying crack. Like, nigga, what?
It's the truth.
It ain't my fault you did
Yeah,
crack. What?
I just want to let
It's
y'all
the
know
truth,
that I
son.
got permission from her to say crackhead. She said, "No, that's funny." I said, "Damn,
I
she
will
cool
say
as
though,
fuck."
I will say though, you know, times was different, especially like in the '80s, cause I thought about it. It tripped me out at one point in time, I guess, cause you know I'm from New Orleans at the end of the day, so it's like the way I grew up, my family, like my parents, they never made me feel like I was growing up in the hood in a sense.
Yeah,
like
okay,
I
yeah.
felt like we was straight. I mean, you know,
You know who else I heard say that? Juve. In
yeah.
the interview, that's what Juve said in the interview. Like they asked him that same shit, and he was like, man, yeah,
Yeah,
go in the hood, but
we didn't really feel poor. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess it was different times back then. We wasn't necessarily poor. It's like low middle class though.
I got you.
You look at that and it's like, damn, we had more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like J. Cole said, compared to some of my niggas down the block, we was blessed.
Yeah.
We had the basketball goal and the pool table in the garage.
Yeah.
But down the street, you got people on Section 8.
There's
Yeah.
only two people on earth at the bottom and the top. Everybody else has somebody doing better and worse than them in life.
Yeah. Damn, he said 2 people on earth. That makes sense. Yeah. Yo.
That's all it can be.
Huh?
For real.
I said there's only 2 people on earth that's on the top and the bottom. Everybody else
Has
has
somebody.
somebody that's doing better and worse than them.
Damn. Why two?
Because
I know y'all got deep. And
Because if you're at the top,
then
yeah.
nobody could be above you. So
Above
you're
you.
the highest. And if you
Yeah,
at
at
the
the
bottom,
bottom, in the
very
bottom.
You
bottom,
saw that? That's why
Nah,
both of
for
y'all,
real.
oh yeah, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to ask. I was like, but I gotta ask, dog. What you
Yeah.
mean?
for real, nah. But shit crazy. So I hopped back in the Uber recently. So
Okay.
I've been working on season 2.
oh,
Season 2, and I got 2 different views.
hold on, you gotta tell the people what season 2 or what?
Yeah.
Season 2 of Happy Roots. So I just
What is
recorded.
Happy Roots?
Happy Roots is what I'm like, man, they know what Happy Roots is.
What is Happy
Nah,
Roots? Never
Happy
heard of
Roots
that.
is when I'm driving with my Uber and Lyft riders and I'm rapping to them, and you know what I'm saying, I got the camera set up, getting their real life reactions. It's real authentic, like ain't no script, nothing. You know what I'm
It's super
saying?
dope, yeah.
Yeah. So this time around, I said I'm gonna shoot like 52 videos, and then like you know what I'm saying, just start putting them out at that point every Saturday. You have a whole.
I like how nobody did anything because they knew they were gonna fuck it up if they like did too much. It's everybody like, ah.
Yes,
I was like,
indeed.
fuck that,
So good
boy.
CBD hookah. But
Cause I've been looking at this class.
If I would
Sorry.
have reached for it, I would have knocked it over for
it's
sure.
really not. Well, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I ain't babysitting, even though
You're not.
got a lot of babies to babysit. But you know what I'm saying. I ain't. So wait, hold on.
Like he to tell it, they sit themselves.
I told them children is so good. Let me tell y'all about Smitty children. They good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Shout out to the kids.
Yeah.
They not no badass kids. Like they,
That's a fact, though. That's a
there
fact.
is a lot of them. 5, right?
5. Yeah.
And even down to the baby.
Yeah.
was chilling.
Chilling. He like probably the most chill. He like it's weird
He
because
didn't want like everybody else. Hey, chill.
he low key like I'm saying low key. He high key like got my personality. Like I would say he looks just like my wife, but he got my
He do.
personality.
Your last two
So
kids
it's
look
like
exactly
the
like
two
that.
polar opposites. Like I'm gonna look like her but act like him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, every time you see him, like he just laughing like goofy. Like I know I'm goofy.
I mean, the kids was just like, we had to go perform for this pep rally, y'all, for the kids, and he brought his family, and I was telling them how I had took them all up there to get some lemonade or whatever,
yeah.
but I didn't feel pressure, like I didn't feel overwhelmed, like they was all like, come on, and everybody just walking together. Your oldest
Yeah.
daughter, she don't play. She's like, I said, what y'all want to drink? She like lemonade. She want this. He want that.
Yeah.
And his favorite is sweet tea. And it was like, and then your little youngest girl goes, he loves sweet tea. And I was like, I said, look at these kids. I was like,
are
I
y'all
ain't
the type
with
of
y'all.
parents that's like I was personally raised like to act better like when I'm under somebody else's supervision. Like not but
yeah.
like
You
don't
did,
act
you
up around me,
just-
but you
Yeah.
better not act up while you with somebody else. Like
Yeah.
that type
Yeah,
shit. Like
yeah.
that's like a
Hell
whole nother level
hell
type
yeah.
shit.
I think my kids like just naturally act better because they just be more shy. Like if they get
okay.
super comfortable with you, then they gonna do like you know what I'm
Okay, I
saying.
got you.
Then they go,
Then they gonna cut
oh,
up,
okay,
yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, you know I feel good around you. Matter of fact, let me. You know what I'm saying? We throw this ball down the stairs or so. I don't know.
Be like, let me just try it out, see where we're at.
Yeah.
That's funny. As
For
hell.
real, man. But yeah, so as far as like the Uber stuff, I was saying I want to shoot 52 episodes and just put them out. You know what I'm saying? Week
Why
by week
52?
like that. Because it's 52 weeks in a year. So
Oh, damn.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I just
So,
learned something.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, Saturday a week. I would say, like, I get a good amount of inspiration from Toby. From Toby Nwigwe.
Yeah, shout out Toby.
That's what
Consistency.
from like, yeah.
And then, like, in Houston, it's like, you know, we all got, like, mutual friends with the dude. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's that close in a sense. You might as
Facts.
well.
Houston is like a really like inspirational place as far as like being an artist, is because like
Yeah.
it be a lot of competition, but motherfuckers really be doing shit like regularly, like especially like people like Toby is definitely like the most current like one of these people, but
Yeah.
like the artists that like come out of Houston, like they really always just be doing some innovative shit to pop
Yeah. That's it.
and doing it consistently.
Yeah.
Totally,
deep.
definitely is an inspiration for the Mocha Mondays because
Yeah.
to get to It's a Sunday. You know, I was like, damn, I never
Yeah.
thought of that before, like a series or.
He
anything.
said some fire stuff in the interview. He was like he was like, to be honest, like consistency is really more important than like your skill or your talent. You know what I'm saying? You could be the coldest, but you know if you ain't dropping, you ain't putting that content out there. Then,
Yeah.
yeah,
Nobody going to invest in nothing that's not consistent. That's like the easy investment is something that's consistent no matter what it is. Like if
Yeah.
something is doing something constantly, like, and you can just count on that.
Yeah.
Like that'd be way more valuable.
Damn.
Than just like the random ass shit that just pop. Like that's just
I make it feel like that make it feel like it come back to reputation.
yeah.
'Cause now it's like you building up a
Synonymous with that.
reputation. Like yo, like
He do this on the regular.
yeah, I'm creating like this, like on this level with it. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's where I'm at with these beats, man. I've been I've been trying to at least release a new beat every day.
Come on. That's what
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
but
saying.
I feel like that's not even hard. I want to
Be
say I
working,
want to say I
y'all.
want to do 3, but I don't want to like
over.
I don't want to like I do want to do it, but I like
Yeah.
bro.
You
Yeah.
don't
but
put
I
like that
do.
pressure on yourself. You feel?
What Kanye was saying? Like for me, like my favorite rapper is J. Cole. So whenever he came out with the documentary before he put out I feel bad right now. What's the last tape?
Forest Hill Drive.
KOD.
Oh no, KOD. But Forest Hill Drive was a documentary, wasn't it?
Like KOD. He did a documentary before
Sideline story.
this last tape.
Born
Oh,
Sinner.
the one with
Oh.
Pride. Pride is the devil. The one
Damn,
with
I feel
that
bad.
Oh, his new shit. Oh damn, what is the name of his new album? Damn, that's crazy.
Cause
I know
I
all
was
them
so
songs.
I was so prepared for him.
Is it Fear God, For God, or no? They got the fire. I see the album cover on my head,
I got
in my
you.
head right now, but I don't know.
This is your job, but I
The
got
off season.
I got the hoop.
you got
We
the
off in niggas.
You're right,
yeah.
the off season.
It's the off season.
and that corresponded with.
But anyway, yeah.
This
So with
mixtape.
the off season, he was just saying like, you know, when he was at a certain point in life, in his career, that he was like doing writing exercises. He had like a book he was reading that was like saying like, I do these writing exercises like every morning, like a 10-minute, 15-minute drill. Like write a 16, you know what I'm saying, this amount of time. Like no matter how it come out, like just put the shit together.
Yeah, I know that book. I had it and I gave it to a girl.
Wait, what's the name of it?
It's called the Writers. I'm gonna look it up right now. I got you.
Oh, girl.
It's in my Amazon. Yeah, man. I was trying to get
That's
this girl.
ill.
I was trying to. This girl was talking about how she was creative and shit, and how she just couldn't like write. She wanted to do a book, and so I had this book already.
Yeah.
And I gave it to her, but I doubt she used that shit.
Is she popping?
This book is written by James Cameron's wife. The book he's talking about.
Yeah. James Cameron. Like, I'm like, who is?
James Cameron is
I'm not about to look
he's
that
the director for like Avatar, motherfucking like
shit.
all the big ass like action movies, like a lot of like
Filmmaker.
he writes and he's like a filmmaker. But
Like, wait. When you say Avatar, you talking about the blue avatars or Aang?
oh, the blue Avatar. That's my bad.
Man, I think somebody was said
That's
that
ill.
shit the other day. I was hanging with my friend on his birthday this weekend, and as my hair was blowing in the wind, doing some dumb shit. So I heard as soon as I walked by, I feel like this dude was like, "Dang, she was
It's
like
called
one of them
The Artist's Way.
avatars," and I was like,
Oh,
It's called The Artist's Way.
The Artist's Way.
oh,
Come on,
the
dog.
artist
For the book
way.
to be titled that, The Artist's
It's
Way.
an amazing book. What
Artist's
you was
Way.
talking about is a morning practice of where like no matter what it is, you just start like writing what's on the top of your brain, and even if you like are thinking, damn, I can't think of anything to write. You write down, literally write down. I can't think of anything to write, and it just creates like this automatic. It creates automatic writing, and that's what you want as a writer. You want to be able just to automatically write.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like freestyling
cool.
with a pen in your hand.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
And that's why I was like, yo, I want to write something every day. And it's like, you know, even if it's some stuff that I don't put out, like, I'm going to write something. Like, that's
Yeah.
why, like, even the stuff like with TikTok, I'm like, to me, you know, I got a certain amount of followers, this, that, and the third. Like, you could care about engagement and stuff like that. But I'm really like, yo, I just want to write every day. So let me do this, put it out. And, like, I mean, people rock with it, cool. But if not, then it's like, I ain't even really writing for that.
Yeah.
But that's
So,
what's gonna
like-
be awesome, man. Let's get into this. Hold on, we're gonna get into this about like just being an artist and just creating, and like why it's best to just like create and put shit out. What you describing is like one of them hoes is gonna pop, and then it's gonna be funny, right?
Yeah.
Because that shit was just practice, and it's gonna be like mad because then it's gonna be that eureka moment, like you'll have it, or you probably already had it, where
Yeah.
you're just like, damn, like it really don't even like matter. Like I should just like as long as I have the inspiration like to like create something and like just go ahead and create it and put it out. Don't put too much judgment on it. Like don't be thinking about what it's gonna do a whole
Right.
lot because that be the shit that be fucking the art up. Oh, that should be fucking the art up. But like that natural shit, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers love it, and it's like
Right, and it's like I feel like it'd be weird to explain, but it's like people are drawn, like certain people drawn to it. It's like, man, because I had, matter of fact, my last 2 Uber rides, like one of the dudes I rap to, but he said, yo, I don't even really listen to mainstream music like that no more because it's like it's like not enough soul for me. They said like, yo,
For
like,
sure.
and when niggas
Sorry,
get,
Right, yeah.
but I was like, damn, that's ill. So it's like, you know, just thinking about that is like I play my music from there. Like, damn, like it's like a huge. It's really like finding gold on some shit. Like when you find an artist that's like yo, your music is fucking like super fire, but it's like you ain't like really like you ain't, you know, not everybody know about you. So it's like you valuable to me because it's like. Now that's social currency, what they call it. So it's like, man, like I could put you on some shit. Like I know you ain't heard this, but like, damn, like shit that dope. Like who this is? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just, nah, that shit fire.
That shit, man. If Ubers wasn't so scary again for me, like driving the people, because like when they start doing all that crazy shit, that's honestly,
Yo.
I've gotten some followers from driving Uber, and
Hey.
it was really fun, like just showing them my stuff too.
I will say, I don't drive Uber anymore for a living. I used to drive for a living. That's why it was even more easier for me to do the Happy Roots because I'm like, I'm driving every day. So
Yeah.
shit, I pick up 10 people, 15 people. Like somebody gonna let me rap to their
Yeah, one of y'all.
But I will say back then, like
it's a practice in itself. Like even just like building up like that, just the courage and comfortability, just like asking, like you know what I'm saying, just asking random
Yeah.
people that shit like every day.
People be
Fucking right.
people be cool in there because like you know how when you chauffeuring them, honestly,
You think about
you start asking
yeah,
all the questions.
you
Where
think
you from?
about 10,000 hour rule. It's like I was doing this. I probably was driving like 10 hours a day. You could say that. So yeah, by the time you get to fucking what that is,
1,000
1,000
days of that.
1,000 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, 10,000. 10 plus 1,000. Yeah, 10 times 1,000.
Must be that
So-
Delta 8.
Hey, damn, that's the
But
CBD
anyway.
get you high, right? Yeah, that's great.
Delta 8, they got man, I didn't even know that. They got CBD that gets you high. So we smoking Delta 8 today.
Delta 8 got
Nah,
you crazy.
you got it. Brought to you by Delta 8.
This nigga.
Come on, Delta 8. Y'all got
Y'all gotta come on now.
That's funny.
Oh, shit. What was I saying, son?
You're talking about the Happy Roots, and then you.
Oh, we went off to 10,000 hours. So
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, I really have, like, so 2018, I think, was the year, 2018 or 2019, when I was like, yo, I'ma just, like how Ronald did, man. Shout out to Ronald, man. But with the 100 shows thing, I think I wanted to do like 50 shows. But I was just hitting up open mics. And then on top of the open mics, I was driving and rapping to people every day. Like, even if I didn't record it, I was still like, because it's like I'm telling everybody that I make music anyway. So it's like, all right, I make music. And say, for instance, we got a show coming up. I got to rehearse. I still got to make money, though.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm rehearsing in the car with my rider. I don't care where you going. Like, I'm good vibes regardless.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, most people, you know what I'm saying? I would say like 65, 70% of people be cool enough to like be open to the music. So if they open to it and I'm performing live for them, a lot of people like appreciate that shit. Like
Yeah.
I didn't got
A lot of people's like pulling out their phones and trying to record
fucking
it.
right. Yeah. That happen all the time. So that, and then I done had people like pay me like they, you know, they tip at the end of the ride, but they like it felt like they was paying me for the performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
shit
what's up.
crazy. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, them Uber people, especially if you got like a long ride. Like
Yeah,
the short
exactly. I'm
rides,
like,
it'd be
man,
hard
we
to
in there.
connect. But yeah, the longer
That be
rides.
them
it'd be-
airport trips,
Yeah.
or late night, like somebody going to the airport in the morning. It don't matter, like, but when you driving enough, you gonna get enough long trips, and then long trips, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to run you
Run
some
all
stuff.
the playlists.
Like, man, I can play you the whole album.
Right.
Yeah.
That used to be the fun part about it. For sure.
So let me ask you this: what's the longest trip you done took?
I
when you was
drove
driving?
somebody.
Yeah.
Man, I think I drove somebody from the Woodlands. I think it was either, I knew I drove them from the Woodlands, but they was somewhere like far in Houston. Like it was before I was living here again. So I knew I
From the
picked them
Woodlands.
up from the Woodlands, and then the trip said like it was going to be like an hour or something. And I was like, are you fucking serious? And it was going like to the other, like I was basically coming from the
One
their
side.
way, the north, all the way
Oh,
to
to
deep
south.
South Texas,
Either-
wherever the
yeah.
fuck I was at in Houston. It was far, and it was at least an hour from there. And I was like, are you kidding me? Where the hell are they going?
Bro.
All right, it's end up in Alvin or some
What
shit.
man,
Man.
that happened to me before too. But one night, I was driving and the dude get in the car. I was tired. Matter of fact, I was tired. I was like, "Yo, this about to be my last trip. I'm gonna go home after this." Dude get in the car. I turned on the
And they don't
map.
even tell you before them. Like now
Yeah,
it
he was
do.
like, "My bad. I should have called you beforehand." We going to Austin.
Whoa, hey, let's go.
He was like, "I'm gonna tip you good," but I was like, "Shit."
That's gonna be a lot of money,
Yeah, it was a lot of money.
baby. Look,
Yeah, exactly.
I know you told me to come stay home, but
Exactly.
I
So
ain't gonna be able to do that.
you get a couple hundred off one trip. So it was like, man, like, I could take this trip and just drive back. Like it's gonna be enough for me to get gas and come back home afterwards. So yeah, I took him to Austin. I took a couple trips in Austin, and then I came back. Matter of fact,
Damn, he went to Austin and then a couple of more in
Yeah.
there.
So
Hey.
look,
Cause Austin, that's where you Uber.
South
at.
by Southwest is coming up. Like, are y'all gonna go?
So Okay, I can't say like no, yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm saying my friend's bachelorette party is the week that it starts,
Oh,
but then
but
it's in Florida. But when I come back, I
it
have a
lasts.
couple more days.
It lasts for like
of
2 weeks or some
time.
shit. Yeah.
So it'll be up to
But as far as the music, I feel like it lasts for like 2 weeks.
it do.
South by Southwest and a couple other like events. Like no, like this ain't even bad. For me, like I've always told, not always, but I have told myself at some point that I would not go to any of these things until I was being like paid properly to go to them.
Ooh.
And that's just, and I've never even been, but I like after I got to a certain point, like in my music, like I just told myself that, and so I haven't been really like pressed at all, like to try and go.
Yeah, I seen some fire stuff, like, just thinking about it on the business tip.
Yeah.
So I did, like, before the pandemic, I like sent some stuff to them to like be on the official show, and you know what I'm saying, I ain't get hit back, but I got a partner, dude from New Orleans. Well, I don't think he's from New Orleans, but he kind of like got a lot of traction in New Orleans. But Ray Wembley, I met him at South by Southwest, but he told me he living in New Orleans. So fast forward a couple years passed by, he performing, like he freestyle on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, people tip him, stuff like that. So he performing, and Common was in town for something. I don't know if it was a show or whatever, but Common was on the street. He seen him.
Is this that video that's on?
Yeah.
I've seen this.
So I know,
video.
yeah. Matter of fact,
I'll pull it up.
he paid me to bring him home, like in the Uber in New Orleans. But nah, so it was like just seeing that, and when I met him, he was performing at South by Southwest on the street. You know what I'm saying? Making money like that. So I seen people perform on the street at South by Southwest. And it's like people are there for music, so it's like you could damn near perform on the street and like capture 100 people at once, 100, 200 people, whoever right there in front of you on the street.
Exactly.
So if you really got some shit that's going, you know what I'm saying, touch their soul, it's like, man, why not?
If you're an artist, most
Yeah,
definitely,
that's him.
That's for
Yeah.
y'all.
That's my dude, that's Ray.
We
Shout out Ray Wembley, you hear me?
We're watching the video of this what Smitty just described.
Yeah. Oh, that's for Essence.
Essence Fest.
So
okay.
look, peep this out. He said that.
Actually, I would love to go to
When
Essence Fest.
people ask me about what's the best time to go to New Orleans, to me, it's like unanimously Essence Fest. Think about the purpose of the whole event.
Yes.
It's for black women, uplift the black women. That's what I said. So look, I was even saying that. I was talking to somebody. I said, yo, I'm gonna have to go home for Essence Fest and like really just like perform that song on the street. Like when people walk into the fest, like, man, just sing uplift the black women.
Yeah.
Like you gotta feel it. You a black woman.
Yeah. all the times I've been in New Orleans, I've definitely never been to Essence Fest, but that would be a
It's
real good one to go
beautiful. It's like literally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how people say black is beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some just like respecting God's creations type stuff. Like it really be beautiful.
bro. Yeah.
Come on.
Trying
Ain't we though?
to word this
Ain't
the
we
best way
though?
I can.
Yeah. No, basically they out there hating like, what? We're all
It's such a vibe
beautiful.
already, so I can
Yeah.
only imagine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then you got
What you got
the
to
city.
over here, man?
I know. Hold on. We got the
Popping over here.
like
My man's
we
got
got
some.
we got two options.
some.
It's
Some caramello.
Caramello.
Red, you know
I'm in a car. It's Carmelo. You hear me?
I named my dog Mello
saying?
after that.
And then look, we got options. We got the red and we got the blueberry. You gonna take the
Blueberry.
red pill or the blue pill?
Jesus.
What if that nigga took both pills though?
Both pills.
Ooh.
You know they coming out with a new Matrix, right?
Yeah,
New
yeah.
one coming
Nigga
out.
gotta see the Matrix.
Man, you
Yeah.
heard how they gonna do it though?
No.
They gonna do it where Neo don't remember shit. He like, and this nigga mad addicted to the blue pills. Nigga popping blue pills every day. Like
Damn.
he don't remember Trinity, don't remember nothing. Like
That's
Dang.
crazy.
I never seen The Matrix.
yeah.
It's gonna be fire.
I've never seen
the
the
way he
Matrix at
explained it,
all.
I'm like, that make me want to see it more though.
But I feel like that's the first. That's the first one.
Yeah,
That nigga was. That's what we was doing in the first one. So we going back to the first one.
yeah.
They ain't making no new movies.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Same movie.
Reboot. Say it's a reboot
same
and
movie,
shit.
Same movie, new day. That's crazy.
I haven't said that. I ain't anything to do with the blue. I feel like I ain't had
You
no
want me to
blueberry
get some
wine
more
before.
different glasses?
Oh yeah. I ain't never had no
Yo,
blueberry
yeah.
wine before.
Y'all through with these?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been through
Too
mine
much
for a
stuff
little
on
minute.
it.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry. I don't drink that much.
So I was gonna say this about South by Southwest and these type of platforms. Honestly, I feel like the more you saturate a place with something, like the less like chance there is like to like get any value out of it, because you're like taking like a space and just filling it with like you're saturating with so much. Like even like you know what I'm saying, regardless of like the type of talent, like you could be as good as you want, but like when it's like I don't know what happens when we get like Beyonce, Rihanna, and like you know what I'm saying, like all the best singers in the same room, like damn, like all of their stuff, like even though they're all amazing, now it's like kind of like normal, right?
Yeah,
You said red.
you read.
I was gonna try
blue,
the
you
blue.
said.
I was gonna try the
Yeah,
blue.
I'm about to say. I don't know if you want to.
I got you. Yeah, I got it. Go ahead, keep talking. Do your thing.
What was I about to say?
You're right about
the
that,
thing, the thing that's ill about South by Southwest, and like I felt like I got more out of it almost by driving Uber. Because I'm catching people
Thank
like
you.
on a one-on-one, and you never know who you gonna get in the car. Oh yeah. I'm do the blueberry too, but I done met some people like I had I don't know if you heard of an app called Calm. It's a
The meditation one.
see look.
Yeah.
I had the
Wanna talk about it?
CEO. I had the CEO from Calm in a call with me, and
Wow.
you know the first song I played like for that whole group, it was like him and his employees. I played Meditate for him. They was like,
Yeah.
yo, they was like, you don't even know who you in a call with.
Yeah.
But he got my info. He gave me a card. I might still have that card, but he gave me the card, and I read that bill. I was like, oh, a card, a nice card, CEO on that bill. I'm like, okay, like it's real.
Wow.
And he was like, yo, I like that song. Like, hit me up. I emailed him. I ain't really heard back from him, but just the
Check
fact
your
that
spam. I'm saying.
Check
Check your spam, nigga. Check your spam.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I love that song so much. I feel like it's gonna pop back up in its awareness again too, and just you know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm
Or y'all gonna be? Y'all gonna meet again?
yeah. And his last name's Smith.
Y'all gonna meet again?
All cousins.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna be able to be like, man, I sent you the sent you
Yeah.
the John, and he gonna be like,
Bruh.
and then he really gonna feel pressed to like do something. At that point, he gonna
Right.
be like, man,
Go ahead and get that number because Koala got a whole album out, a
on.
meditation album.
Real talk.
Yeah. It's like one of his earlier projects. And
yeah, it's like a beat tape, and it's
What's the name of it?
called 1111 Meditations.
Come on.
you,
That's
he
on the
ain't trying to give us
cloud?
No sample. He ain't trying to give us
Oh
no.
no, it's not on the
He ain't
cloud.
trying to give us
on
no
stores, though.
sample.
It's in the stores.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I was like, come on, plug yourself.
It features Alan Watts, sound bits from Alan Watts, who's like a philosopher,
Come on.
psychologist, like
He like on some like new age Plato type shit.
yeah.
This is so cool. I was proud of Koala the other day. He finally plugged himself.
Oh yeah, he be being too modest.
Well, like in public, you know, when he
Yeah.
DJing and stuff, he don't be like saying like I'll be doing beats and stuff too. Like he don't say nothing. He just be like
Yo.
he don't say nothing.
Yeah, it trip you
Oh,
out
baby.
though. It's a lot. I found a lot of like producers that might do that. It's like they'll tell you if you ask. If you don't ask, they gonna
Yeah.
I'm like a really big believer in just like it. Like I don't have to like force it. I
Going
don't
with-
have to.
going with the flow.
I almost don't even have to say nothing. Just like whoever's meant to be, like come make some music with me will find me almost type shit. But
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that's silly to think that happens all the time.
yeah. That's crazy because like I've been knowing you for a minute. I'm like, damn, I ain't even know about this taste. So now I'm gonna listen to this shit on the way
Oh
home.
yeah.
Especially like the, you know what I'm saying? You hit a little tree, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be
Oh, this definitely for
chilling.
that.
And I made a smoking album.
I feel like that's what y'all should do. Y'all too. Like another meditation project or something.
Yeah.
I'll be live.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll sing. Go ahead and put me on a hook or and I'll be a background. Ah,
Do you meditate?
sing like a blunt.
Yeah. Well,
This for him, right?
yeah, probably. So I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to get a little a little on the hard side.
Oh, okay. Let me test
But-
it out first.
I'm about to check it out.
Okay.
We got that, and we still.
Because the other codes.
You ain't gotta.
Before you put the new coals on,
Love.
if you open it up and like stir it a little bit, it'll like
Refresh.
it'll bring the stuff that's at the bottom that didn't burn to the top.
Okay. Want me to try to do that?
If you wanted to, yeah, you don't have to,
I
but
did get that glove from upstairs. A glove from upstairs. Because it's too hot.
oh yeah.
I was about to say,
I ain't tripping though. We good though.
yeah.
I will keep that tip.
For future
Yeah, because I was
reference.
like, I know about that.
It's that.
This is the second person I put.
God, I'm
Oh,
not
but like
low.
if you listen to like the beginning or the ends of them, like it's him talking. So I'll just like briefly like go.
Second person.
I'll just briefly go to the end of it.
Yeah.
When you're trying, however, to act as if you were God, that is to say, you don't trust anybody and you're the dictator and you have to keep everybody in line, you lose the divine.
Ooh. Damn. What's his
Snap,
name?
come on.
Alan Watts.
Alan Watts.
This album, you talking
Shout out.
about high, yeah. Every time I hear this project, I was definitely high. And I was like, man, why don't nobody say nothing about this? And then I told one of our friends, Marshayla, about this. And now you know,
Yeah. You talking about like
bringing it back, baby, bringing it back.
you talking about dancing, Marshayla? Or nah?
She be dancing.
Yeah, she be dancing. Yeah, you know my shit.
You know, yeah, she like got dreads.
Yeah, it's my dog. Yeah.
Yeah, she cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gee, that's what.
I wish I was more into meditation than like I used to be. Like I used to be super into meditation where I was like doing it like
I got it. Yeah.
a solid like three times a week at least. Like,
Yeah.
So that was like a good.
I ain't gonna lie, it's fire when I see my my sister-in-law get with my I see my sister-in-law get with my daughters and do yoga, and I'm like, yo, that's fire, because I'm like, I know I'll be moving around. That's some stuff I would want to do with them. And it's like, all right, somebody else introducing that to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why are you making that face?
I don't know. I thought most of the time I try to just smile whenever I think you just looking at, when you just looking at me like,
I'm weak.
because I'm like, is he thinking or is he looking at me? Is he giving me a
I got a
signal?
couple of books on meditation, and I think this is why I got off meditation, because one of them like described to me like how like meditation is not like one thing, like sitting down,
Right, exactly.
like sitting down and just like or what like yeah, just sitting down like
You
what
can-
normal people think meditation is, like that's one form of it, but there's like mad forms of meditation. Meditation is like a form of like actively trying to like clear your mind.
right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like what mad ways to do that.
I didn't even know that till like he said that, because like I used to feel like when people would ask me, do I meditate? You know, they would ask me that. And I, of course, think what he's saying, like the natural way of doing and I was like,
Yo.
man, I don't do that. But then like I'm a person that I sit in silence for like a long time.
Yeah.
And that's just me.
That's
That's
how
how
you
I
clear
clear
your
my
mind.
mind. Like I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay, I just need quiet. And I think about stuff. I like figure out stuff in my head. And I'm like, oh, okay.
To think about it, yo, I didn't, because I was gonna say like, yo, I need to meditate more. I don't meditate at this point, but like when us saying that, I'm like, yo, writing is like a form of meditation in a sense.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, yo,
I
I
would've
do
never knew
get
that.
that moment where like really, I feel like my mind is clear because I'm doing something that I want to do. Like I'm in here, like you know, like just thinking, like thinking creatively. That's what I want to do.
A common misconception that people that meditate, like a lot of books and a lot of like people will try to tell you that meditation is trying to clear your mind from anything, but technically meditation is the act of focusing on one single thing. That's what meditation is. It's not thinking about anything, because even in the act of trying not to think about anything is just one single focus
Yeah.
Right.
on that act. So like that, anytime you're completely immersed in like and focused on one thing, that's a form of meditation.
And then to think about it, can
Nice. Like
you
that.
ever literally not think about nothing?
No.
Man, I know. That's
This
why I was
is-
like, y'all tripping with that shit. Like, I'm just
That
clearing.
would mean you're dead at that point. Like if you not thinking about nothing, it's like you yeah.
It's impossible. That shit is impossible.
Damn, I need to get like you guys.
Oh damn, yeah, we on it. Oh shit.
Oh, look, I'm
Cheers
like-
to the.
I like how she blew the smoke in hers and her shit smoking.
Yo,
Oh shit! Hey, Carmelo Blueberry.
yeah.
Yeah, That's funny.
Carmelo.
Cara, sorry. I don't know.
But yeah, even in
Caramelo.
meditation, they tell you to focus on your breathing.
Yeah, exactly. Yep,
You got to think about that shit.
that's a fact.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah, it hit different when you
crazy.
actually think about it.
Nah. Oh, my gosh.
And that was just that's what I'm saying. That's natural.
So what's this?
Yeah.
Fucking CBD right
Come on.
here. Y'all niggas.
What it was? What's the name? Something 8.
Delta.
Delta 8. My bad, Delta 8.
my fault.
Still
Delta.
sponsors, bitch.
Still sponsors though.
Yeah, man.
So how you get your one thing? This is probably not even a smooth segue at all, but if we have time, how did you? I see, like, you know how a lot of people. It's some people that in our circle that I feel like with the merch, like you got the merch gang,
Yeah.
and on lock. Honestly, how did you like come up with your, I guess, spread love brand? How did you like come up with that concept? And then with the merch, how do you feel that it just started popping the way that it did? Because honestly, I feel like I see a lot of people like honestly for real. So
That's fire. That's fire that you say that. So before, like, I guess when I first started making music serious, me and the wife like had a t-shirt company. So like I was already like making shirts. So I could have made whatever I wanted on the shirt. So it was just like when it was time for me to think about my merch, it's like my wife came up with the God is Love logo, and I just was like rock with it. And then, you know, we started printing that out more and going with that move. When I first started off, I had like,
And it's hard to say no to this.
Right.
Like what? Like nah,
I'm
that's
not
not
buying
real.
your damn.
But
give me 6.
I would say one thing that happens with me though, like when certain people see the God is Love, they like tie it to religion. But you know what I'm saying, the meaning for me is not really necessarily that. It's more so like oneness. You know what I'm saying? It's so sometimes I give people the sticker. They be like, "Oh, you a gospel artist?" And it's like, nah. You know what
Why
I'm
you like
saying?
gospel? Nah, you got what you
What y'all love? What y'all love? I mean, what y'all got over there?
Yeah, for real. But I will say, one of the best places to get paid.
gospel? Hell yeah,
Man,
Snoop did that whole
Shout
real
out-
quick.
Man.
in fact, shout out to Kenneth James Ellis.
Yeah.
He got me some real bread performing at a church. Yeah. Matter of fact, Keith Jacobs, that's how he, you know what I'm saying, found out who I was, because I performed at a church that his daughters would go to.
Nice.
And I gave him a sticker. And it was
Oh
like, yo,
wow.
who is this?
Okay.
Man, I bet every real musician in Houston could definitely say they got their biggest checks from a church, probably.
Man. Some of them, that's what they do full time.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our artists, musician friends do that.
Yeah, I guess
full
that's-
time.
That's common. Like music's a big part of
Because
church.
God be where it's at, man.
Yeah.
That's where everybody be starting at too. Especially you already know. When
I
you
ain't-
start singing that, did you start singing? You already know. The church choir is where I started.
I'm
You
in.
know?
I hopped on the drums and everything. We performed our songs, and then he was singing some gospel songs, and just hopped on the drums. Like I ain't never played drums before.
What?
I wasn't killing.
Because I was about to ask
wasn't
that
murdering.
next. I was like, what was
But-
going on?
I wasn't murdering it, but it's like I could keep a beat. Like I'm an artist, so I keep a beat.
Yeah,
like,
like, doom.
yeah,
he was in there doing
Yeah,
doing
cut it
The
out
church like,
Had them
nigga.
feels going All right.
for real,
Nice,
man. Yeah,
Smitty
that,
spread drums, I got you.
Right,
For real.
right.
that was love though. It was funny though. So like we performing Spread Love. So it's me, Brittany Balmer, If I Must, and Kenneth James Ellis.
Hey.
So each one of them be like, hey, they want us to perform at this event, at this church. That you're like, yeah, like they paying us. Like, oh, okay, what's that?
Amen.
What's
Amen.
that?
Word, not word damn.
Yeah, what I am.
I'm over here like, oh, amen.
Yeah, I know. Hey man.
Amen. Boy, your glass empty. He's trying to make it to the house.
What was the thing you was talking about earlier about Chris Brown or somebody?
Oh, yo.
Fire in the, what you said, beef?
No, I was saying.
Chris
I was-
Brown beating bitches again. I don't know.
it wasn't
I'm sorry.
that.
I'm sorry.
Dang, I don't want, you know what I'm saying?
That's probably so
Defecate
bad.
on CB. But you know what I'm saying? I was just like, we just gonna blame it on like the fame. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
You
what's
know,
the alleged story?
the alleged story is like a sexual assault type of situation.
Oh,
Between who?
recently. So
Between who?
it's CB Chris and I don't know, some unknown person. I be wondering, you know what I'm saying?
I got
To
you.
Chris,
Somebody, yeah.
to Chris' defense, you know, because one thing like they'll blame it on like, you know, big head, like celebrity, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel like, you know, stuff's just supposed to be yours, but at the same time, you never know. Cause it could be a setup.
Well, I mean, the headline alone, whether it's true or not, the headline gonna get put out there.
Damn, media.
That's an automatic. Even if it's like a chance, like that headline gonna get put out there
Yeah,
just to get people to click.
Oh. Are you talking about him allegedly drugging and raping women?
Oh,
That's what it said.
oh, what?
Because I was trying to figure out if he was beefing with somebody, so I typed in Chris Brown beef, right?
nah.
5 niggas showed up next to. I was like, damn, how many niggas he beefing with? So I backspace, and then I hear you keep talking to him. So I'm like, oh, alleged. So I put allegations, and it said Chris Brown speaks out after being accused of allegedly drugging, raping women.
Yeah. So on some stuff like on some conspiracy theories, like if the Nadi trying to get after you, so it's like that put me back in a state of like, man, I can't even, you know, like you ain't supposed to judge regardless. So it's like
Innocent
you
until proven
never
guilty
know.
is what they say, right?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
That's what it's supposed to be.
But it's really the opposite.
Really, it's what's the
OJ
it's the court of
did
the court of the public's eye is what
Damn.
we live under nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah.
It don't even
Facts.
matter what be happening before you even been to court, nigga. You guilty because everybody fucking think you guilty. What?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear this snippet?
I don't know if I do. I don't think I
It's
do.
just one of those like access.
Oh, I don't think I do. Nah, I don't. Nah, I don't think I do.
You got a fly jacket on.
If it was like a white guy or something, probably.
Oh,
I'm just playing.
no.
I'm just playing.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God. Ah.
I'm rooting for everybody black like Issa Rae. Shout out to God Body Bingo, you hear me?
Yes, God Body. We got to get him on here too. God Body Bingo is definitely one of those.
Yeah.
For sure that
Shit, yeah.
making moves. But you said South by. I just wanted to shout out two artists that was on our pod.
Yeah. Come
Dende
on.
and Lily are two official artists this year.
Come on, man.
Oh, no, hey,
so
give me
so
a-
going out there, I feel like I gotta go to the show.
I don't know what weekend y'all performing, but I
know what I'm
hope it's
saying?
the one.
What's up with the
Get into.
VIP
Yeah,
tickets?
what a slot set.
You know what I'm saying? I got a song with Dende, so yo, what's up with the tickets? I pay for
Me
them.
too.
VIP, I
Me
just want to
too.
be backstage and look cool.
We all have songs with you.
I don't need nothing, man. Just pop.
Yeah.
Let me collect that shit on the back
At
end.
the
I'm
end of the day, bro.
good.
At the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Yeah.
pop, nigga. Go ahead. Do
Keep doing your thing. Yeah.
That's how it be,
And,
man.
and
Yeah.
shout out to Jada Stevens.
Oh wait.
He's like, that went left. But nah, son.
Oh, we about to get into some other shit right now. What happened with Jada Stevens?
So I went to Dende last show at the House of Blues, and like it was a raffle. So one of the raffle prizes was like a replica of Jada Stevens' ass.
Oh, okay. Okay.
like on some sex store
What?
type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But you know the last tape is on that theme. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's funny because it all ties.
There's some money over there.
Leaking down here, that's bad.
What happened?
If it's drip like leaking down here, is that bad?
Drip.
Leaking. Oh,
The
it's making like a mess.
liquid. It's on this.
I guess it's probably not bad. That means it's like the seals are probably not tight enough though.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Cool.
I just want to tell
Right,
you.
now we good.
In
This
case-
is a nice-
Sorry.
Hookah. What do you call it, dog? Because like I feel like I want to call it like a hookah bong, but it's not.
Hookah bong.
Hookah bong.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what like the official name is. You have to ask somebody like wherever they invented it, but I call it a hookah.
I'm going to call
Water
it
pipe.
a
I
hookah.
don't know.
That's what it is, I guess, technically. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what people say. Like, yeah, pass me that hookah. Pass me the hookah. Like, that could be this, or that could be the whole thing.
Right. Right. Yeah.
There's an 8, damn it.
Yeah, exactly. Delta 8.
You put some hookah in the hookah. What?
Yeah.
That's when I started messing up too. But then when I started learning the terms, I was like, oh, Shisha, gotcha.
All the terms.
Huh?
That'd be all of the terms. There's definitely another name for the hookah other than
Like
hookah.
the hookah bowl,
I don't know. I don't even know.
the bass, the hookah
I remember
bass.
being like young back in the day, like going to a smoke shop. You couldn't say like the word bong. You always had to say the word water pipe
Water
Wow.
pipe.
Why is
yo.
that?
because like bong was associated like to illegal drug use. Like so, like if you was hitting a bong, like they knew you was smoking like some weed or some shit. But if you said water pipe, like I don't know, that was like the official name for it. type
Just in
shit.
case you're doing like tobacco
Tell
or
the
something.
police, like,
Yeah.
bro, relax. It's
It-
not a bong.
It's a water
It's
pipe.
a water pipe.
This guy.
But just imagine the dude at the smoke
Come
shop
on.
tripping out on you for saying the word bong.
Oh
like,
my
that's the shit, though.
God.
It's like, they'll be like, oh, whoa, you can't say that in here.
Whoa.
Say what, nigga? What?
Can't say what.
You can say nigga.
You can say nigga.
Don't say
You can say
bong.
bong.
Don't say the B word.
I wish Dave Chappelle knew about that in his
Right.
skit. That would have been
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
you should have had that on.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
For real. For real.
That's funny as hell. This is great.
Shit, yeah.
Damn, there's one other thing we was talking about before, but I can't remember what we was talking. I hate how we be talking about the best stuff before the podcast, and then I be forgetting some of it, like
Was
during the
it-
podcast.
Personally about you too, because I can try to help you guys remember.
Man.
'Cause I know y'all talked about the
Oh, we might have touched it because we talked about, no, 'cause we definitely mentioned the will and stuff, but we was talking about post-humorous, oh wait, is it post-humorous? How you say it?
Post homeless.
Post-homeless
Yeah.
albums. And you were saying you like them, and I was going to say
Oh.
it depends on who releases it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the song that I was talking about, I said a lot of times the artist like would be subconscious about the music that they got and like might be holding on to certain stuff and not necessarily ready to put it out. So I said I got an inside scoop from one of the people in Pop Smoke camp. They was like, yo, he ain't really want to put out the song that blew up, like the one with 50.
Oh, the Woo?
Is it the Woo?
You want to roll with the Woo?
Nah.
I'm like, I like that song.
I told you once. I told you twice.
Oh, shit. Okay, okay.
Real discreet. What you want? I told you twice. Yeah.
Oh, shoot, wow.
So it was like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like he was holding on to the album. And like after he passed, like that's one of the songs that we gravitate to the most. That's what I was saying about like you kind of really never know what people gonna draw to.
Yeah, for the night, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Lil Baby and the Baby, yeah.
Yeah, Lil Baby.
How
and
could
the
you
Baby,
be
my fault.
insecure about that?
Well, but the thing is, I don't know if they was on the song before he. Yeah, they probably got on it after the fact.
No, people love that hoe. You can do that little.
Yeah, I tell you twice. Oh,
And the thing on the thing on the back end, like you, the ill thing would be like you never know, like if he could have like rapped it. Well, they probably rapped that one to the same beat.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just crazy though.
Oh, we must be on somebody else's account. This
Because
ain't
he
my
got the
account.
premium.
My account don't have the advertisements.
I don't know, I keep my shit on mute because the ads always gonna play.
Right.
Oh
yeah,
my.
man, that's tough. I just hope like the family put it out instead of like the label, but
Yeah, that's the thing, you never know. That's why I was like, it'd be like best case scenario, like with Nip situation. I think they still preparing Nip post-homeless album. Yeah, cause I'm like, I know Nip got music, like he was working on a whole bunch.
They probably
especially
gonna
at
make
leave it
that
to
it
the
right.
label. They making that thing before you die. They already got it. They already got like
You,
Damn.
you think about people like
because they move quick.
Damn. And that's like picking out your own casket. Like that's straight up just being like, hey, when I die, this that album you put out.
that's what Cole
Wow,
be talking
that's
about. Like
crazy.
that's what, yeah. That's what I say. Like somebody like a Cole or Kendrick go, which I don't want that to happen, but it's like they work on so much music that they probably don't put out.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, yo, like, and like the shit that you do hear from them, and then to hear songs on the albums that they put it, they're like, yeah, on songs on the albums that they put out, it's like, yeah, I was holding on to the album for like
A long time.
Imagine being
I'm
like
the same way.
imagine being a Wale,
Shit.
where like you got like a whole like over 50% of your catalog don't get releases because you love sampled beats so much.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah, cause
And so,
man,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this man got so much music that he can't like get cleared.
hell no, yeah, that's one thing I always try to say. It's like I don't want to use like a lot of like the noticeable ones just for that reason alone. It's like I don't want to have to find these people later on trying to get permission. I don't want nothing. I just want to like do least sampling that you can notice as possible, and maybe changing sounds into like other things. But I don't want no recognizable nothing in my shit.
I don't know. I think everybody should just take a lesson from Kanye and P. Diddy and just say fuck it and do what you want and just worry about it later. And then when you got billions, you can be like,
Yeah, so that's what they did because I always wondered about
Okay.
that.
that's all they did.
Like, they
Damn.
did properly clear
Because
stuff.
nobody gives a shit about like you sampling anything until like it's worth like a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. Like I'm gonna wait till he got a million streams.
And you might have to take a big L, but you know, like it's
Mhm.
what they call it, a cost benefit analysis or
But
whatever
that's-
the fuck they call it.
yeah,
Like,
that's
man,
what
you gotta-
people say.
Sometimes you got to take a loss.
You
like,
might
in order
take
for-
the loss on the bread, but then you gain the popularity. Not people
Make it
streaming
right
your
back.
other stuff. Yeah, that you ain't got no samples on. So
yeah, you'll make it right back.
Damn. I guess I ain't taking that.
I'm not saying do that. Like by no means am I giving y'all legal advice on samples what to
That's
do.
right.
But I'm just saying
That makes sense though.
I be trying not to worry about ownership of music too much because I feel like that'd be stopping a lot of creative shit from happening.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I be thinking about it like, damn, if somebody sampled my shit and then at least just send it to me so I can hear it. You know, like in my head, I'd be thinking like that. I'm like, damn, if somebody took my song and just like sampled it, I'd be happy. I'd be flattered, of course, but then I'd be like, damn, you ain't gonna say nothing, you ain't shoot me no email, you ain't say, hey, I got this idea, because I don't think I would trip as much being like, hell nah, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, hell yes, let me hear what you do with that shit. You
Every
know?
artist that make his own music and like manage their own career should get something called the V book. It's a
V book?
V book. It's basically teaches you the rules of the music game, like the official like rules, not like the like how people be saying the game is changing and now this don't apply. No, this is just like the set rules,
The
like
foundation.
the foundation of the shit. V book, but in it talks about samples and it talks about like when it's time to reach out to like these artists that you sampled, and it says, man, like they're just like you. Like you're literally probably the person you're sampling is you. Like, you know what I mean? Like a mirror of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we end up like sampling people like us, like people that
Yeah.
like we like, you know what I mean? So like, so like they are very humble. Like people, for the most part, the artists, like especially probably the artists we like, they humble as fuck too. Like still, no matter what, however big they get. So like, no matter how many times people sample their shit, like I feel like for the most part, they will always appreciate people being inspired by what they do and like trying to recreate stuff based upon what they do and building off of it and making new shit. Like that's what music is about.
Yeah.
Like so, you know what I mean. So they don't like they're probably far more willing than you think. That was the point of in the V book. They said the artists are probably far more willing to like clear a sample for you than you think.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they should just, like, you try, yeah, but I mean, like, say something. That's all I be saying. It's like, you know, of course, like, we indie, so we feel like, okay, we could do it, like you said, until it blow up. Then it's like, oh, shit. But it's like, I'd rather have at least maybe reached out to them or sent it the song after I did it, just so I could be like, hey, what do you think about this? If they don't get back to you, of course, drop it, do whatever, but at least it's in their inbox. It's somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Just to at least try, because even...
tried.
You have to. Well, I can give you a lot of legal advice on this part because I do know this as far as samples go. You can basically do anything you want and release stuff. When the stuff starts getting traction, artists then expect you to reach out to them. Like they don't like when you make something brand new and you like just released it, ain't got no plays. Like they ain't really trying to hear from you. Like don't waste their time. But when something starts getting traction, then you reach out to them and you say, "Hey, I'm starting to get traction on this song or whatever it is. What are the steps to getting it cleared, or like, is there something I do to get it cleared? You know, like they're gonna understand. They're not gonna be like, "Whoa, you sampling my shit without my permission? What the fuck is going on?" Like they're not gonna trip. They're gonna be like, "Oh, that's dope. Well, this is what you do."
Yeah.
That's. I swear to God, that's
Make
it.
sure I get this amount, then we good to go.
Facts.
Right.
Or they'll do that, and then you got to keep it real. Like you know what I'm saying. So if you say, "Damn, I'm not able to do that," like, is there any like it's a negotiation? It's always a negotiation.
Right.
Everything in negotiation in music.
Because it's either like you give money up front or you get them a percentage of the record.
Facts.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you pay your dues and
Yeah. And that's what I say. Like you hear about it happening, like from the bigger artists, but I mean it. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who you're dealing with, because I feel like that happens.
Yeah.
Them talking about getting rejected happens more than them talking about the successes.
Damn.
the only thing you hear about is the labels trying to do some slick shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like shit don't get cleared
That's-
or
and
whatever.
that's what
But
it was.
artists ain't ever really trying to do that to each other. Like honestly, like
Yeah.
we're not really trying. Nobody's ever trying to do that to each other.
That's the crazy part too. It's like, what if you sample the wrong person? And they be like, hell no. And then the damn they will be like, fuck no.
Then you get
What
Koala.
happens?
You get Koala to make a
Facts.
Right, right.
Fact, make something super similar in spite of your ass for being so
Right.
difficult.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be mad because there ain't gonna be nothing you can do
difficult
about it.
ass. Right. That's why I was like, what do you do? I was like, I had to throw a scenario out there because in my brain, I'm like, what if you sample somebody and they be like, don't ever in your life sample me again.
I hate your
Right.
bitch.
Yeah, right. Nah, you gotta just do it, man. But man, we at that time, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, I say this fire. Like it's like smooth. Like
It was good.
it's just like you know what I'm saying. Us kicking it for real. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
Came in this bitch super lit though.
Hell yeah.
This bitch super lit.
Super lit. All in my chat.
Oh, but let-
Appreciate you coming through and chopping it up, man.
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank y'all for having me.
Definitely. Smitty spread love. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, tap in with your boy.
Tap in, you hear me? Straight
You know
up.
what
SMITTY. I'm just helping you spell.
Just go to Ivy Park,
Spread
you know what I'm
love. Go to,
Yeah.
I know, right?
Right. Go to
Look-
that verified
Look
page.
for me on Ivy. Yo, like true story. I went to a show yesterday. A guy Body Bingo performed, and he showed these chicks. He was like, "Yeah, look, man, look, Beyonce done posted up."
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
the picture on Ivy Park. But they was like, "Yo, that's you."
Yeah. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that is me.
That's like an artist wingman for real.
Yo, so
You know what I'm saying? Because you
Yeah.
can't, like, you be like a little bit corny being like, hey, yo, check it out, I made it. But your man's
yeah,
he's
real
an artist
talk.
too. Oh yeah, that's an
Yeah.
artist wingman for real.
Now
though.
they look,
Yeah,
they
hey.
looking harder. But look, so it was crazy because I went viral for the crate challenge.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah. Fuck.
for a minute,
so
son,
needed to talk about that.
It
God,
was
dog.
crazy as hell. I go to somewhere and I'm like, you know what? This shit been happening. Like so many people recognizing me, but the way that they was recognizing me was funny as hell. So like somebody see my face and I'm like, yo, you recognize me, bro? Be like, nah, you look familiar. I don't know where I know you from. I turn around to him and show him my scar on my back. They're like, oh shit, yeah, I know you.
The crate challenge, nigga.
Yeah, that's
Crate
that's
challenge.
You, son.
Man,
That's a
got
good one
scar.
too. The crate
Yeah.
challenge. That's
If you
funny.
could share my scars, you could share my bars.
Hey,
That boy did a
bars.
whole video of freestyle to the crate challenge,
Straight
bust
up.
his ass. Then in the video, you did the crate challenge in the damn video. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, all right, so at the end of the video, you can see like my brother is behind me on the crate. He really spotted me the whole time because I definitely was at the top of them crates again, but it was a little bit of a shorter stack. Shout out to the cameraman. He made it look like it was a full stack.
Right, because I was like, this nigga got back on
It
the
was-
crates.
but it's still like 5 crates up, so it's still a nice look.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had my brother behind me, like, look, hold these crates, nigga, while up. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, these
risking it
crates,
all.
nigga.
'Cause I was
you
in
shoulda
pain.
you should have glued them hoes.
Damn, I ain't think about that.
Man,
Mastic them bitches together.
I be cracking up at when I be talking to like guys because y'all be funny as hell. Y'all be like, damn, I didn't even think of that. I'm like, why would you not think of this? Like the first thing I would have did is like, bitch, we finna motherfucking glue these hoes
Because
together.
there's a small part of it that maybe a big part of it that's like fun also.
Oh,
And to
probably.
do that would probably take away a little bit of the fun, right?
Boys will be boys. Boys,
It's like, damn,
boys
this shit
will be
that safe.
boys.
Ah, yeah, that's too safe, man.
He's like, I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. Yeah.
But the thing, all right, so the thing about the whole crate challenge, like, all right, if I'd have never bust my ass, I'd have never went viral. So the thing,
People love to see you when you're down.
in my mind, in fact, that's a fact. In my mind, I was thinking like, yo, like, man, this shit can't be that hard. I'm gonna get through it. So I went through it the first time, and the thing that fucked me up was the first time I made it to like the third crate down from the bottom. So I was like, yo, really kind of was almost there. Now, granted, I got a scar on my leg from that.
Yeah.
But it's like, scar like that'll heal up. Like we be straight. So a couple dudes go after me. They made it across. I was like, damn, like, see, they did it. Like, man, ain't that easy. Now, granted, I'm the heaviest one out of everybody, I believe. So I go again. I get to that top, and I'm like, yo. I'm like shaking, and I feel like the crates like push the next row of crates a little bit forward, and I'm like, damn. I probably could have used somebody coming to straighten the crates out, but it was just a bad idea in general. It was on a
But you already, you know what I'm saying?
I'm already there. I'm already
I'm
committed.
already there.
So
crazy.
I'm like, yo, boy, when I took that step, it was like I kind of damn near knew I was gonna fall before I took the step. But it's like I'm in the air, like, and your mind just goes to, damn, what's the best way to fall? Like, I need to try to, in a split second, though. Because, I mean, I feel like the fall is faster in person than it is on the camera. But yeah, man.
Whenever we make it to the other side of the crate of this music shit, I'm gonna ask you how
Right.
I'm gonna ask you this about this story and ask you what the parallels are between that two.
This shit, that's deeper.
That's ill.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The other side of the crate, y'all. That was great. That's good. That was good talking, man.
Damn.
We really do appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. We out here, man. Season 3 still, we hanging in there, y'all. We back. We coming back.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Feeling
Y'all
good.
feeling good?
We about to wrap up season 3 though.
Season
Yeah,
3.
it's wrapping up, coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
3 of them things.
Nah, you got it.
Smitty spread love in the house. Appreciate you. Lakita Valon over
Hey.
here. Lovely as always. I'm Koala Cool. Now you got it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, man. And we'll catch y'all next time.
Yeah.
Peace.
You got it.
Hey.